What is up, guys? Welcome back to Legacy TCG. We've got some Edison for you today. We have the classic matchup, myself versus Brandon, while playing the same deck. So I'm on the Machina, and he's on his Blackwings. Honestly, he's the he's the premier like Blackwing player I play against all the time. Yeah, there's like a period of time where like I just played him every single week, like first or second round. I was like, yeah, so I was getting a ton of practice with him. So let's see if the practice is gonna pay off. Go set 2 monsters. But this is kind of strange because he has no normal summons. And so now I'm just gonna start chewing through his back row. So go. Oh, so I needed to draw first. And then mill 3 because it's on chain. I don't mill right away, kind of jumped the gun on that, so I put everything back and then drew. Go right, go flip, pop the other one. Now we kind of have free range to do what we want. The only thing we have to be really afraid of is Gores, but I don't think he plays Gores. At least in my experience playing against him, I've never seen it come out. So we'll go for 2100. Decent amount of damage. Second bottomless gets milled, but we do get a plague. And our Pot of Avarice is live. He goes Blizzard. Oh, this is pretty good. He brain controls my Lila, pops my back row, and then now he can just go off. That's gross. I mean, his hand came to normal summon Blizzard, no effect brain control, so he kind of had to do what he had to do, or what he kind of had to do what he has to do to, like, you know, play through his hand. It's like sometimes you're not dealt the greatest hand, you just got to deal with it, and he's dealing. So he'll go Goyo, I'll take was it 26? Yeah, sometimes in Yu-Gi-Oh you're just not dealt, just any card game really, you're dealt the hand and you just kind of have to play through it best of your ability. Sometimes you have really just god-awful hands where, like, you know, wonder why your deck would do this to you, and then other times you have, you know, god hands. Like for me, it's like sometimes I'll have double Pot of Avarice, double Machina Force, and like a plague. You know, it's just kind of like, what can I do with that? That's like 4 dead cards. But I'll Heavy Storm, heals Solemn in response, protect. Maybe a card that protects Goyo. We'll see. Go Lila, break the other one. Okay, it was a Mirror Force. It's kind of worth protecting. But I have the Lila that I just recycled back to pop the back row. And then we will start doing some Plague Spreader shenanigans. Right here, right away I can see Colossal Play. Colossal Play would end the game, because Colossal can crash into Goyo, comes back, Fortress attacks Raiko, then strike with Colossal. That's the cleanest way. But there's also Red Dragon. I'm not sure if this iteration of my deck has Red Dragon, because my current one does not have it. Because Red Dragon would like just blow up the defense monster, and then Oh yeah, I did. Colossal's way better than this play. Oh, and I have the extension into Fortress, so I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Attack, all the defense goes. Then attack for 5,000. I didn't even know it did that. Look, I just went Red Dragon because it was 3k. Look at me. Look at me. I was ready. I was like, oh yeah, it blows it up. Friend tells me. Like, it blows up everything else. I'm like, it does? I'm so dumb. Like, I literally went to Red Dragon because it was 3k and I didn't even think about anything else. The same thing with the Thought Ruler Archfiend. Like, when you destroy a monster by battle, it gains the life points. The attack as life points. Like, I didn't even think. I usually don't think about that. But oh god, he knocks my dog. What did this dog ever do to you? He's just a dog. We're trying to protect his master. Honestly, this happens quite often. That's why I've been like citing snowman eaters in this matchup, because it's annoying for them to deal with, and it trades well with knock and protects your dog. There goes Kalut. Maybe yeah, attack. 14. Could have Kalut backed up for this, and like Icarus in the back or something. But I'm gonna probably test the waters with this Cyber Dragon. Because if he eats a back row, great. If he eats a Kalut, great. You know, it's a win-win for me. 700. Then Lila will pop main phase 2. Oh. Maybe it would have been worth it to Icarus, but he didn't know the Lila was coming down, so that's a tough decision to make, because he's like, you know what, I'm gonna save Icarus for a rainy day, you know, when fortresses come down. So I can understand that. Rather than just blowing up a Sour Dragon random back row. Sour Dragon's like a not that good of a target, at least. Oh, and I hit the right one too. The other one was Legacy. Goes Gale. Okay, Shrink goes 1050. Attack over the Lila. My dog's playing with my other dogs. Okay, let's see. Main phase 2, do what he decides to do. Yeah, the Blackwings yesterday, like, they're like summoning Shuras with black whirlwinds, and I had to like fight through the whirlwind and then deal with their monsters. It was awful. And Blackwings open up with just one whirlwind. The game's so much harder. Attacks over the Cyber Dragon. I have something to deal this potentially, but it's probably not worth protecting that dude. Unless I had like Caius to deal with Gale, but I'll take 13. Honestly, this deck, and like I bought a Vayu Turbo deck, and I'm looking at this, and it feels like these two decks feels extremely similar. They just do things slightly differently. Like rather than look for Bayou and Sirocco mills, right? We're looking for Fortress and Monster mills. And our payoff is Pot of Avarice, and then their payoff is like an arm winged and armor master. So it's kind of like, and then we're like resilient because Machina can pitch with force and stuff like over and over, and then Vayu can like recur monsters over and over with Vayu. So like, they essentially do the same thing, except Vayu does better with their dark monsters, right? It has more power with like Necro and stuff like that. Dark Gruffer, Darkground Dragon manipulation. Okay, we'll space around in back row. D prison, excellent. Excellent. Fortress, go in. Go forth. So he'll take 7 plus 5, 1200. Lila break. Dude, this Lila is so annoying. I took her out of my dark version of Machina, but like watching this, I should probably put her back. We'll go Armwing into Gale? Or Blizzard into Gale? Because Blizzard into Kalut would have been a task or two, and that would have dealt with my current monsters on board. Alright, yeah, he gets bottomless. This is not good. But he can attack. Lila. Bro. Yeah, kinda liking this Lila. So we'll attack Gale, then he's left with the Blizzard. Set 1, pass. A set probably one of my dead hamsters. But we'll see. Maybe he has another normal summon, not sure. No. Or just go over Blizzard, yeah. Even if he went Catastrophe, it would have got a bottomless, so honestly, him going for Bora was saving him some life points. We'll go Gear Frame, get Force in case my Fortress dies. We can pitch it again, special him. We will equip. Ran into 1 D prison. It's possible we can run into Mirror Force or Acre's attack goes. Oh my god, the second bottomless into deck Devi. So he'll eat my dead hamsters, and then I'm left with Lightning Vortex and Force. Hey. I'll go Lila. Special. And I think this is a lot of damage. Kind of too much. Yeah. He scooped a little early. I think he felt like it was over. 'Cause on this life points it says he's at 61. So let's see. Honestly, I think I messed up these life points right here. So 19 takes 18, 17. Yeah, I think I was like 100 short. Yeah, and then if he had not scooped, draw Draw special Cyber Dragon contact for 3,000, and then I think I would have just been left with Force. But I did have Lightning Vortex, so I guess it really didn't matter. Lightning Vortex, Machina Force. Like I draw a card, pitch for Lightning Vortex, swing with unless this deck devies my next draw, which I don't think I take a look. Yeah, I kind of tend not to look at my next cards because like if it was a card that like would have like changed the outcome or something, it just kind of makes me feel like worse. It was like, oh, you know, if I had not died at this moment, then like I might have won, you know. But I just kind of like avoid that pain. I just like, nah, like this is what the game state was, like, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, anyways, thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.